Hello Leo, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And Leo, if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual Leo, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But more than anything, Leo, do check what other signs you have in other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life, sometimes that happens. It just usually means that your messages are simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Leo. All right, let's get started. Okay. Leo, you've got the Five of Swords as the starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter, or the current energy that you're dealing at this moment of your life. Okay, the Five of Swords talks about having to walk away from something. You're not meant to deal with this anymore. You're not meant to engage with it. Something will, this is the bully of the tarot. This is an energy or an individual or a situation that always keeps coming at you and tries to push your buttons. It always tries to get this reaction from you. It's, it just doesn't have anything better to do with its time. Poor of them. But Leo, what you have to do is just, stop engaging with this, stop dealing with it. You're not meant to spend any more time or energy with it. Just walk away, drop your swords. This is just saying, screw this, I'm done with this, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I just want to move on with my life, okay? And I want to be in peace, right? I think you do. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the Eight of Cups. So you're meant to move away from something. Now the problem here, Leo, is that you might be emotionally attached to this, You probably don't want to leave it behind. But something's telling you that you're not supposed to deal with it anymore. You're not supposed to be in this situation. You're meant to move on. You're meant to walk away from this. And it might be emotionally hard for you. I always see this card as you being emotionally attached to something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay, I always say that's one of the, it's probably the eighth wonder of the universe. That's human nature right there. How do we become emotionally attached to things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling to us? Well, it happens. Okay, but yeah, you're meant to walk away and move away from this, leave it behind. Okay, you're not meant to engage with this anymore. You're not meant to let it, don't allow it to come and push your buttons. Don't allow it to come and test you. You're just meant to ignore it, really. Okay, grounding your conscious mind, you are aware. This is the Five of Wands, another five. This is low vibrational energy, by the way. Okay, very low vibrational energy. Five of Swords and Five of Wands together. There's a lot of conflict. I think you're tired of dealing with this. You are tired of dealing with it. The problem is that for some reason it's hard for you to move on from it, to leave it behind. And it might be emotionally hard or difficult. Maybe for some of you, you think that if you move out of this, will you find something better for you? I'm sure you will, but maybe the situation that you're in right now, at this current moment of your life, It's preventing you from seeing yourself or projecting yourself in a better situation. There's always something better, but maybe something has made you believe that there isn't. Maybe something has made you believe that you're meant to stay here and deal with this crap always, but you're tired of it. You've been dealing with this for too long, and you just, a lot of conflict, a lot of, I don't know, it could be even competitiveness for some of you. It's just low vibrational energy, okay? You're just not meant to deal with it anymore. And you're tired of it. I can see that crowning you, okay? Below you, subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. This is what Divine wants you to pay more attention to. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who's finally, she's understanding that very divine, feminine, air energy, by the way, it doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? But she's starting to understand that it's time to deal with something and probably even cut it out of her life, Stop overthinking things. Stop complicating things in your mind, Don't let some type of analysis paralysis hold you from moving on, okay? You're meant to get some type of clarity here. This sword, you're meant to start using it the proper way. You're gonna have to cut something out of your life, okay? Don't give anyone or anything second chances, okay? That's why the Queen of Swords, she has a little bit of trouble. You have to be more in the King of Swords to really, it's just come to the full decision of it's time, But at least I think this is way back in the back of your mind, and that's a good thing, because it's a good sign, because it means that you're starting to, I think you're fed up with something here, okay? Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, or leaving behind, or the purpose of the situation that you're going through right now is the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Leo, you're meant to go through this. This is about reaching your stability, to find stability within yourself, even with your energy, your finances. You see how his body language is? He's just sitting there very calmly, almost as falling asleep with a pentacle in his lap. It's like nothing will bother him. It's because he has reached this point in his life where he is very stable. He feels secure. Nothing bothers him. And this is the purpose why you're going through this, because you're meant to learn to become this energy. And this is where true abundance comes in. And you don't allow anything to affect you anymore. Okay? There's a lot of confidence here, a lot of trust, a lot of belief. Very stable energy. And that's where you have to be, in a very stable place. In your mind, in your heart, in your soul. Leo, in front of you, where you head to, or where you're meant to go to, or what's coming towards you, is the Chariot, Cancerian energy. You see, that's moving on. That's, you're the one who calls the shots here. You are in charge of your destiny, of your life. You are the one who gives the order and decides when you have to start moving. You are behind the steering wheel. You're in the driver's seat. All you have to do is give the signal, and these two creatures or sphinx will rise and they'll start moving on. And you've got all that yellow. It's about confidence, trusting, having faith that you're meant to move towards something better, to be in a place. Yeah, that's the purpose, to be in this place. You see all that yellow again? Okay. Don't look back. Just move on. Leo, this is how you should see yourself or respond to the situation. And this is really nice, because here you are with the King of Wands. That's your energy. Very divine, masculine fire energy. Like I said, doesn't matter what gender you are. In the Queen of Swords and this divine feminine, try not to overthink things so much, They're telling you that you have to be more like a king, more like this divine masculine energy. You have to be more of a go-getter. You're going to have to take action. You're going to have to, the King of Wands talks about someone who has had enough. You see how he's sitting on his throne? He's fed up with something. He's not amused. Again, look at the body language. He's about to stand up and just say, the hell with this shit. I'm done. Screw this. I'm out of here. This is you finally making a decision. Okay? Fire energy. There you are. And you are protected. You have to understand that wherever you want to go, or wherever you're meant to move towards to, or away from, you will be protected. Because he's got salamanders on his robe, cape. He's got salamanders on his throne. There's a little salamander right there next to him on the ground. Salamander has a spiritual meaning of divine protection against fire or getting burnt. So this means that whatever action you do, whatever decision you take to move away from something and towards something new, you are protected. You will be okay. Okay? Okay. This is how you should, this is the energy that's surrounding you, influencing, inspiring you. Taurus energy with Empress. All four queens in one are here. But this is when we speak about, finally realizing your beauty, your inner beauty, what you're capable of. She finally understands who she is. She finally sees how beautiful, how independent, self-sufficient she can be. She doesn't need anyone or anything. This talks about stability. It's about reaching that stable place where you're meant to be at. I think you've been desiring this for some time already. This is why this King of Pentacles is behind you in your recent past. Maybe it has crossed your mind. If not, simply it's the energy that's just starting to push you out of the situation towards something new. But the Empress, she's very abundant, very beautiful. Self-love, self-support is very important. Don't be too hard on yourself. This is the mother of the tarot. You have to be like a mother to yourself. If there's no mother energy around you, if you do have a very supportive mother or some type of mother energy, talk to that person and to get some advice, to get some type of support. But if not, if you don't have this energy, try to be this energy with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Okay? Whatever you had to go through, you had to go through it. It was part of your path. It was part of your growth. But more than anything, Leo, you're meant to see who you are and how independent and self-sufficient you can be without someone. I said something about someone probably telling you that you were not capable of moving away from this, that there was nothing better for you. If that is the case, they were lying to you. This is your hopes and fears, the Tower, Scorpio energy. Leo, you are afraid of causing a Tower moment, of tearing something down. If you are thinking that something's going to come down because it wasn't built on a solid foundation, it might be the case. But, some of you are already going through this Tower moment. I see. It could be. Maybe even within you. Analyzing whatever it is that you're going through in your life right now. You might be wondering, why am I going through all this? Why do I have to go through all this? Why me? Why me? It's okay, Leo. It's part of your path. Just let this flow. If this tower has to collapse, let it collapse. It's meant to be. It's this divine intervention. You can't do anything about it. This is to get you out of a situation. Okay? If that is the case. And if not, if you are the one who has to cause this tower moment, If you are the one who has to tear something down to get yourself out of the situation, then so be it. You are protected. Okay? The outcome or the advice, King of Cups. Your emotions, don't let them get the best of you. Don't allow anything to emotionally manipulate you. You're going to have to detach yourself emotionally from something. If this is the case, you're going to have to be very strong. Detaching from something emotionally, it's so difficult. It is probably one of the biggest tests of life, you know. But we know that it's not serving us any good anymore. It has to be left behind. You have to sit strong in your emotions and just understand that you have to walk away from it. You have to use that sword. Stop overthinking things. Okay? Juggling, a routine, something repetitive. You're meant to break a cycle here. You're meant to. It's like you're stuck in this routine or something. It's always the same thing over and over. You're tired of it. You've been dealing with it for too long. You just don't want. Even if you are attached to it, you're just tired of it. It has become something mundane. Ten of Pentacles. You're meant to reach stability, success, to finally someday reach this point, you know, and look back at this point in your life and say, yeah, that was a big chapter in my life, but that is what helped me become stronger so that I could reach this level of success, stability, abundance, whatever. Okay? Nine of Cups. You have to put yourself first. That's the only way. The only way to move out of this, from this Eight of Cups, to leave something behind, is to put yourself first, to go into the Nine of Cup energy. That's where this King of Cups comes in, you know? Putting yourself first, making yourself a priority, and not letting anything affect you or manipulate you at an emotional level. Not even letting your emotions get the best of you. Okay? I got the Queen of Cups in the bottom of this deck. Okay, Leo, let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck. Just in case I might be missing something, or just see what else comes out. And we'll close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Okay, what other messages do you have for Leo regarding this reading or situation, please? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be, please? What other messages do you have for Leo, please? Thank you. That's it? That's it, Leo. I'm not going to force it. And I don't have to, because I think the reading is very clear. You know, they're just telling you, you know, Chariot, move on, start moving forward, be confident, trust that you have to leave something or you have to move towards a new beginning, a new cycle in your life, okay? And don't look back. The only card that flew out is Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, and this talks about spiritual and personal growth, ascension, okay? I think that whatever you went through at this point in your life, it was meant for you to be. It was part of your growth. It's like you got your angel wings, you know, but you have to keep working. Keep purifying, purging. Stay balanced. Leo, some of you are meant or are being called to do your or use your spiritual gifts. I think some of you have gained and you're not aware of them. Whatever the situation you've been through in your life, it has given you something, some type of power. And you have to start using it. Okay? But stay focused, stay balanced. Do your magic. And just keep working on yourself. I think they're telling you somehow that you're doing a great job at whatever you are doing in your life, you know. And this is why, you know, they're telling you that it's time to leave something behind. Because if you stay where you're at, you're not gonna keep on growing. It will stop. You will stop growing. This is why you've been called to move on. Okay. Okay, Leo, let's close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take the message as additional advice. It might help you later down your journey. Okay? Okay. Wow. Leo, you've got the dragonfly, which means magic. Didn't I say? Do your magic. Okay. So the dragonfly, if you've been seeing dragonflies lately, this is a strong message. I've been seeing dragonflies for the last month here in my backyard. I mean, like hundreds of them. New beginnings, new cycles. So the dragonfly says, I embrace my transformation. Yeah, you are going through transformation. That's what I said. It's your growth, okay? I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me, and I am brilliant, and I am blessed. All right, Leo, let me read you the deeper meaning of this card if you want to stick around for it. And if not, that's okay. I don't mind, no hard feelings. But some of you might want to connect a little more with nature also. Okay. So the dragonfly. That's right. There we are. Okay, so the dragonfly, which means prosperity, purity, good luck, omens, change, transformation, messages, nature, spirits, and ancient wisdom. It says, dragonfly is an ancient creature. It is estimated that they have been on the planet for millions of years. They are gifted survivors. Their brilliant colors come only with maturity. This is a core truth of their wisdom. Growth, enlightenment, and your best self comes with time. Dragonfly asks us to be patient with ourselves and the process. Their first 2 years are spent in the water as a nymph. In late spring, they crawl to land, dry themselves off, and take to the air. The last stage of their life is stunningly short. Dragonfly people are urged to seize the brilliant moment while they can. Yes, I believe that dragonflies only live like 1 month once they are flying. If dragonfly comes fluttering into your awareness, know that messages, change, and opportunity are on the wind. Perhaps a loved one who is now spirit is reaching out. Nature, spirits, and magic are always near dragonfly people. Pay attention to omens. If dragonfly is your totem, you have the power to continually transform into something better and more brilliant. You see, if you stay in the situation, you're going to stay stuck, but you're meant to move on to keep growing. That's what I said. Okay? You will always have everything you need to prosper. If you ever feel static, call upon the energy of Dragonfly to help change the situation and lift you to a brighter and more beautiful world. And there's 4 aspects that you might want to note with this, which are contrary meanings. One is, are you stuck in the swamp of the past? Rise above it. Number 2 is, are you disconnected from the brilliance of your inner light? Look within. Number 3, be reminded life is too short to be anything but happy. And number 4, drop your burdens, let go and fly. Okay? Yeah, let go and, really, you don't have to deal with this crap anymore. Don't let it affect you. Okay? All right. Leo, that's the best I can do for you for now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like this reading and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Leo, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.